Morning all, how are you doing today? It's day 26 here, and waking up with the realisation that we've got at least another 3 weeks of this. So not quite sure how everybody's feeling about that this morning. Not too bad for me personally. But the big thing for me is missing the people. But I know that I'm Pole, obviously, but I know for a lot of people that are in houses with lots of children and lots of adults and crazy pets and things, they're perhaps having a different experience. So I appreciate that. I've been there and I know how difficult that is. As you can see, I'm on a non-pole day today, so I'm still in dressing gown mode. The little challenge that I'm going to give you today is to remember to breathe. Yeah, it's one of those things. It's one of those free resources that we all have. It's the whole purpose of life, but it's one of those things that when times are difficult, we forget to do. And if you've been following my videos so far, you probably know that I quite like my little pole and life analogies. One of the things that came to mind this morning was when I've been practicing my splits. Well, this was going back a year or so, a couple of years ago. I'd get to a certain point, and then Donna would say, "And breathe." So you get to that point, don't you? And then you think you've got as far as you've got, but actually if you breathe, you take a deep breath, it's amazing how much further you can go. And I actually did manage to get the very first time right to the floor using that technique. So, maybe that will be a helpful little thing for you to think about this morning. You have got so far, but actually, just take that deep breath and see how much further you can go. I found that useful doing with my jade splits as well on the pole, finding I could get so much further there as well. And I think there's also a tendency in pole that when you're really scared, is to hold your breath. And again, that's not good. You do need to breathe to be able to do these things. And again, it's the same with life. When you're scared, you can hold your breath. So again, it's remembering to breathe. I think also when you're doing routines, if you can take a couple of deep breaths beforehand, that helps alleviate the nerves and gives you the stamina to get through the routine. Because obviously if you're not breathing, it's not going to your brain, you can't think properly, you're tired. So again, it's a really, really important thing. So you may have nailed it in your pole world. You may be doing it within the pole world, but maybe, you might need to extend it into your life. So, if you're getting triggered by things on the news or the people that you're living with or not living with, again, take that deep breath first, because that's what's going to put you into that much better positive mind space. It's amazing. Try. There are loads of different, you can do apps and do some research for breathing techniques if you want to take it that much further. But actually, it may just be stop, take a deep breath, and then react. Okay. Have a nice, calming, cheery day. And I'll check in with you, see how you're all doing tomorrow. Love you loads. Bye for now.